Walk me through how your day started on that Sunday.
Woke up to what sounded like a ton of gagging and crying from a 2-year-old. She caught some sort of stomach bug or maybe food poisoning at the daycare that week and couldn't hold down water, couldn't hold down anything to, settle her stomach. So my wife, originally got up with her at 3 a.m. and she woke me up, said, Violet can't, keep anything down. She's got, puke all up in her pack and play. And yeah, I tried to find a CVS, that morning around 3:30 a.m. and, get her what she needed. And, I did the best I could. Pedialyte and saltine crackers are kind of, the ingredients for a 2-year-old. You can't really give them any sort of medication, but she had to rough it out. But it was definitely a crazy morning.
So did you go back to sleep? Did you get any sleep
Yeah, I went back to sleep for a couple hours. So then my 5-year-old jumped in bed while the other one was puking her brains out in the other room. The 5-year-old came and slept with me and was kicking me in the back all night long too, all morning. But it's fine. I mean, they're my kids, they're my girls. I'm used to it, and sometimes you got to be a dad first before a golfer, and I ended up making it out all right.
That Jack Nicklaus medal, that's somewhere too, I imagine, right? You were wearing that. I wouldn't have taken that off.
It's in my backpack. Yeah,
in your backpack. What?
Well, I mean, I am traveling with 2 kids, Rich. I mean, remember that.
You need to keep it away because they'll put it on. They'll just think it's something that they
they'll probably go hide it somewhere. 2 5-year-olds, they hide crap.
What would the guy who walked on at San Diego State, lost the tour card, had to get back on Korn Ferry, what would that guy have said if he had heard what I just said to you right now?
I believe it. He'd be proud. I totally shown a lot of perseverance. I've kind of, like I said, always had a chip on my shoulder, always had to prove myself. And I think the resiliency has been, the key attribute to me kind of getting to this point in my career where I'm at now.
All right. And then this moment right there, that's got to be on the wall, right? Forevermore? And
first it was the par 3 at Augusta, but we're going to have to switch it out to this one on the 18th green.
Well, you could do both. There's a lot of wall space, I'm sure.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Both. Yeah, you can have both. You can
one
have
for every major, something. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now we're
I
talking.
like it.